Hi guys, so today I was going to make a very different vlog than I usually do. Um, I went to my first deaf event down here in Texas tonight, and I was very excited. I was planning on taking you with me. But my Asperger's got in the way just a touch. And I was afraid to ask permission to film any of it. I was just meeting most of these people for the first time, and I felt that it would be slightly inappropriate. But I did have a really great time, and I wanted to share with you a little bit of why. So, one thing I love about the deaf community is that it's like a built-in family. If you can sign, you have friends anywhere that you go. And it's really cool. It's something that is not just a language, but it's a culture unto its own. And so when you are with other people who are signing, it's like you're in another world. It's like you've been transported. It really is. And that's something that no matter how many times you experience it, it never gets old. And I find that when I'm signing, I can be myself. And what that means is I'm not thinking about conversing. I'm not thinking about, is what I'm saying funny? Is what I'm saying the right thing to say? Does it make sense? Is it appropriate? Is it culturally acceptable? No. What I'm saying is being thought in a completely different way. I'm thinking, how do I say this? How do I say that? What hand motion do I put together with what facial expression to make this mean what I want it to mean? And that's such a different experience, and it's such a wonderful experience, at least for me, to not have to worry about censoring myself, about being concerned, overly concerned about what I'm saying. But instead, what I get to do when I'm signing is be so focused on how I'm signing what I'm signing that I don't censor myself at all. And I can truly be myself, and I can relax, and I can be calm, and it's a great feeling. One of the other things that I like, and it sounds counterintuitive, but I promise, at least for me, that it's not, is when I'm with a group of people that are signing, all of the other senses that are usually so overbearing and so just crushing down on me, if I'm in a busy restaurant, if I'm around a lot of people, they're dulled. And it sounds counterintuitive because usually if one sense is dulled, the others are heightened. But because I'm concentrating so much on signing, I'm not paying attention to the noises that the machines are making, or the people that are screaming, or the music that's playing, or the fact that I'm in a tight little corner in the corner of a restaurant up against the wall, and there's a person sitting right next to me, and I never sit next to a stranger in a restaurant, but I was sitting at a whole table of strangers, and it didn't matter because I was calm. And that is something that for me is just an absolute blessing. And I would love to feel that calm and that wonderful every single day of the week, because I have not felt that way in a long time. And I felt that way tonight. So, it's not something that's for everyone, and I realize that. But for me, it certainly helps with the difficulties that I face on a day-to-day basis with my Asperger's. And so, for me, going to events in the deaf community are absolutely amazing times, and it's just absolutely wonderful that the deaf community is so inviting to anyone who signs, whether they're deaf, hearing, hard of hearing. It doesn't matter. And I love that. And so, you know, obviously I'm not going to sit here and say I encourage every single person of you that's watching to go out and learn sign language. But what I will say is I encourage every single person who's watching to find something that makes you calm, happy, and just at ease, like signing does for me, and do it. Because there's nothing like it in the world. There's no feeling like this in the world. This is an Aspie's point of view. Talk to you soon. Bye.